Okay, today we're going to talk about CHK. I'm Jonathan Fibonacci. You can tweet me at Fibonacci. All right, we're going to skip the music today. We're going to go straight into CHK. Man, I'm rhyming. How did that happen? Did you notice that? Look at that. All right, now this is a 5-minute chart. CHK is Chesapeake Energy. It is $6.21. It is up 16.5 cents. Now, again, this is the 5-minute. Let me show you the brief chart of, this is what everybody looks at. Now, this is where it is. Yesterday it was up 34%. If you, I don't know if you follow the news, but this is a company out of Oklahoma City, and unfortunately, this is when where'd it go? No, I'm sorry. This is when the CEO passed away. So Chesapeake Energy lost their CEO right here. And then this is the fracking company at Oklahoma City. In fact, my very first day trading job was out of Oklahoma City. I'll talk a little bit about some classes that I want to start offering, some day trading classes. But let me, day trading classes in Durango, Denver, and Oklahoma City. But let me kind of come back to that, finish CHK, leave my commercial for the end. All right, so this is CHK, as I mentioned, and I trade everything relative to Elliott Wave. Again, Jonathan Fibonacci here. Let's look at the volume. And in fact, let me just kind of show you how I look at this. Now, again, I see, obviously, we have the fourth phase. Now I'm kind of speaking Elliott Wave talk for a second. Obviously, we have the fifth wave. I know it's the fifth wave because it took out this top. So here we are here. I, of course, day trade like you. I day trade from a 5-minute chart. And one thing I want to really encourage you guys to do is sometimes I get in the habit, the bad habit, I'm trying to save you some money here, is I get in the habit of zooming so far in that I don't realize, like, wait, this is what's happening with the stock. So one extreme is looking at it on a daily, the other extreme is looking at it on a 3-minute. I kind of dance in the 5-minute. And for those who are new to day trading, this is a 5-minute chart, which means we're kind of taking, we're looking at the chart, we're looking at the stock in 5-minute increments, whereas the daily chart is looking at it on a daily. These are the overnights, which means this is the activity that happened overnight or after the market closed. And then yesterday you can see that it had a huge move up, but I have a very specific buy point. And if you want me to teach you to day trade, you'll learn where that buy point is, and I'll show it to you. In fact, we can even actively trade it together. Now, Elliott Wave is real simple. It's going to take you probably a day to read the book. It's going to take you a week to think it through. And then you may be like me. You'll kind of spend 3 and 4 years. How long has it been? 2, 3, 4 years since I've really have moved to Elliott Wave as a central theory. Now, I have several theories that I use, but they're all Elliott Wave based. Kind of want to wrap this video up. Let me go back to CHK. It's still up 19 cents. And again, I have a very specific buy point, so I am waiting for this stock. And I may make a purchase today, or it could even be tomorrow. But back to the day trading classes, if you're interested in learning how to day trade, maybe you know, like I said, my very first job, I was 22 years old. I'm 40 now. I was in Oklahoma City, in Norman, Oklahoma. I worked for a gentleman, and we kind of traded some money. I'm not sure I helped him much, and he had a few strategies that he used, and he was kind of in that phase of not really knowing how to day trade, but he just was trying to migrate out of one career to the next, and so he kind of anyway, I can kind of tell you more of my story, but I have lots of experience day trading, lots of failure. And so one reason why my per diem is so expensive, it's $9,000 per day. But one reason why that's so expensive is that if you're really going to take this on, spending or investing, I could help the average person in 2 to 3 days. Okay. Is the amount of money that you'll invest in training is so, the returns on that are forever, and so, or forever as long as you want to day trade. So now, if you're, again, day trading is not for everybody, but there are some personalities that are drawn to it, that love the markets, are just analytical people who are always right, right? And the market will teach you humility. So you got to approach the market with humility, but you also have to approach it with strategy. I'm Jonathan Fibonacci. If you're interested in attending a day trading class in Durango, Denver, I'll even come to Oklahoma City, Norman. All right, Jonathan Minogue, email me, americano417@gmail.com. My email is americano417@gmail.com. Just email me. I'll kind of tell you what to expect. You already know the cost. It can take 2 to 3 days. We'll do some live trading. And let me make it entertaining. We could, since we'll be in Colorado most likely, we'll go do some fun stuff. We'll go hiking. If you're watching this video in the winter, we'll go skiing. I'd love to teach you. I'm also interested in doing some, like, for firms, if you want to learn how to, maybe your trading desk needs some help. I'll do some firms. Email me about those rates and those fees. Again, it takes 2 to 3 days. Now, Elliott Wave is a very simple strategy, but like golf, golf is simple. But we know it takes a lot of experience to get good. Americano417@gmail.com.